back with some more Madden science, as today we have an extremely fun experiment, I think. As you guys see the title, we're gonna see which NFL quarterback could record a sack first. Now the way this is going to work is we spread out every quarterback in the NFL among 4 different NFL teams, putting each quarterback at one of the front 7 positions. What I am going to do is jump into a game with each of the teams that have quarterbacks on the defense. We're going to blitz until one of the quarterbacks do get a sack. Rather it's on first play, the second play, third player takes 10 plays, which will probably take a lot because obviously the quarterbacks aren't good overall on defense. But say it takes 2 plays in the first game, we jump into the second game with the next team, and a quarterback gets the sack on the first play, obviously they get the sack faster. So hopefully that makes sense. Now first team is the Tennessee Titans. Looking at their defense, they have Ben Roethlisberger at the left end position, 31 overall, right end Baker Mayfield at a 27, defensive tackle Mariota and Andy Dalton. At linebacker, Jameis Winston at the left side, Mitch Trubisky at middle linebacker, and on the right side we have Mr. Joe Flacco at a 16 overall. Now the Houston Texans, Sam Darnold on the right side, middle linebacker Kirk Cousins, and on the left side Lamar Jackson, which I have a feeling he's going to be an absolute beast at linebacker with that 94 speed. And on the D-line, Jimmy G at a 13 overall, and Matthew Stafford at a 16 overall. At the right end position, Deshaun Watson, 28 overall. In the left end position, Matt Ryan at a 22 overall. Now next, moving along to the next team in the AFC South, and that is the Jacksonville Jaguars. At left end, Patrick Mahomes, 29 overall. Right end, Phillip Rivers at a 17 overall. Defensive tackle Carson Wentz at a 20 and Dak Prescott at a 26 overall. Left outside linebacker Nicholas Foles at a 15 overall. Middle linebacker Ryan Fitzpatrick and Kyler Murray both at 12 overall. Well, here's Kyler Murray, the right outside linebacker position. And last but not least, the Indianapolis Colts at the right outside linebacker position. Derek Carr at a 19 overall. Middle linebacker Jared Goff at a 12. Left outside linebacker Cam Newton at a 37 overall, which I think is the highest overall defensive player we've seen thus far, with the quarterback being converted to a defensive position. Defensive tackle Russell Wilson at a 12 and Aaron Rodgers at a 14 overall. Right end Drew Brees at 19 overall, and left end Tom Brady as a 20 overall. I think this is about to be so freaking interesting, dudes. If you guys want to see me do this with other positions, let me know in the comment section below. Maybe do the same experiment with kickers and punters, and maybe running backs, wide receivers. I think this has so much potential behind it. So hopefully guys do find this video fun, and if you do, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe if you are new, turn on the notification bell if you haven't. With that said, it is time to jump into game number 1. Each game is going to be on simulation and on all Madden, so each game has the same variables. So everything's fair. Every play we run is going to be out of 4-3 normal thunder smoke, so everybody in the front 7 is bringing pressure. I'm going to use a cornerback, so it's all CPU based. So in the first play of this game, can somebody get a sack? And it was almost a touchdown. Play number 2, can somebody record a sack? No, because I allowed the tight end to get wide open. So that's 2 plays with everybody in the front 7 blitzing and no sacks yet. So play number 3. Can somebody finally get a sack? And, oh, it was so close, dude. So freaking close. And wow. Interesting. So that was 4 plays. And no sacks yet. That was the closest one, though. Play number 5. Gonna be a run. That's not good, is it? Somebody put me out of my misery. Play number 6. We're gonna run the ball again. This might take a little bit longer than what I expected. Play number 9. About picked that ball off, but that's another drive. 9 plays. No sacks yet. Ben Roethlisberger just forced a fumble on all Madden, so that's not a sack. Big Ben, what a guy. Big Ben, what a freaking legend. Hits James Conner, his actual teammate. This is on all Madden, dudes. That's so funny. That's actually hilarious. We haven't got a sack yet, but Big Ben gets a huge hit and a fumble. I've lost count. I think this is play number 11. Hopefully the next few games won't take as long. Wish they wouldn't run the ball. Come on, somebody get to him. Yes! Yes! Wait, I think, wow, it gets split between Jameis Winston, who actually brought him down. Jameis Winston, he broke Jameis Winston's sack. So I'm not going to count that. That goes to whoever 18 is. Who is that? Don't tell me that's Big Ben. Big Ben, what a freaking legend, dude. Big Ben gets a sack. It gets credit to Jameis Winston, but he broke his sack. I'm giving that one to Big Ben. Big Ben with the forced fumble in the first sack of this ball game. It takes about a quarter and a half, but finally, we get it done. Big Ben, what a man. Time to go into game number 2. Game number 2, once again against the Steelers, so it's even for each team. As let's see if it takes not as much time this time around. First play of the game. Who is that? Is that Deshaun Watson? No, that's Jackson. Lamar Jackson. I told you guys he was about to be a beast. Lamar Jackson with the stop in the backfield, play number 1, but it's not a sack. I feel like he's going to be the one to get it done quickly. Stop running the football. Making things so much harder than it needs to be here. Sack, please. Who's going to do it? Who's going to do it? Yes! It literally took only 3 plays. What I tell you, dudes. Lamar Jackson with his 94 speed, literally on the first pass attempt of this game, takes 3 plays to get a sack, and that is going to be so hard to beat in today's video. Lamar Jackson, I think we all could have taken a wild guess on this one. He gets the sack as it's time to already jump into game number 3, and I don't think there's any way any other quarterback can defeat Lamar Jackson's record. Game number 3 with the Indianapolis Colts. Can anybody get it done in the very first play? Who the heck has an X-Factor ability? Cam Newton has an X-Factor ability on goddamn defense. So to be able to tie Lamar Jackson's record, it has to happen right here in this first down and 10. They have a chance, but it's a wide open tight end again. Nobody got there in time, as I think at this point Lamar Jackson keeps the W. I have a feeling it's going to be Cam Newton. I don't think it's going to be any of the defensive linemen, as that's a nice stop there, as I can't tell who that is to get the stop. That's Thomas Brady and Drew Brees to compile to get that stop in the backfield. That's actually Derek Carr. Derek Carr and Tom Brady. Watch it actually be Tom Brady. Watch Tom Brady be the first one to get a sack in this third ball game. But still nobody has beaten Lamar Jackson. There it is. It's Cam Newton, of course. Cam Newton gets the first sack in this ball game, but not nearly as close as Mr. Lamar Jackson. You have to go into game number 4, and for somebody to actually be able to beat Lamar Jackson and get the fastest sack of any NFL quarterback out there, they have to get it done in play number 1 or play number 2. Fourth and final game, as they actually have a chance to get a safety here to win this challenge. It's going to have to be done on number 1, play number 1 or 2, and that was annoying. It was a quick little screen pass. But let's see if they can get a safety. They have 2 more plays to get this done. Second down and 10. The problem is here, they're probably going to run the football, but maybe play action. We can force it. It's going to be a run. I don't know what I was doing. They're going to run all the way back. I don't know what I was more paying attention to somebody trying to get a sack there than actually trying to play defense. So James Conner just ran the ball for 79 yards. And this is it, the third play. If a quarterback does not get a sack here, it's Lamar Jackson that wins the challenge. And a quick little dump off to the running back. It's a touchdown. So I think it's safe to say that Lamar Jackson's won the challenge. Just now, it all comes down to who actually gets the quickest sack in this individual game. Is it going to be the outside linebacker again, or another lineman like Ben Roethlisberger? They're stopping the backfield. That's Ryan Fitzpatrick, man. What can he not do? Can one-on-one tackle James Conner at the line of scrimmage. But that's not what we're looking for. Still looking for a QB sack. Another run, as we're going to have to get the tackle there. Now James Conner breaking tackles. Nick Foles is going to be the one to bring down James Conner. 3 rushes for 92 yards. So this front 7 of NFL quarterbacks really isn't the best at stopping James Conner on the run here. Come on, sack. Oh, it was so close. So this might be our best chance of the ball game. 3rd down and goal from the 7. They're going to have to throw the football here. Can one of these QBs actually get a sack? No, they don't. But as a nice goal line stand, though, they didn't score a touchdown. Kyler Murray got absolutely destroyed. That's another touchdown run from James Conner and another sackless drive. Somebody, put him down. Get the man. Jesus Christ, thank you It's Ryan Fitzpatrick. Who would have thought? So Josh Dobbs literally just broke like 2.5 sacks there. Oh, who was that? Kyler Murray. Poor Kyler, dude. Oh, dude, they had no idea what they were doing. They're going around Josh Dobbs in circles, so Kyler Murray not as productive as a Lamar Jackson or Cam Newton. So Ryan Fitzpatrick, who would have thought, is the one to get it done first in this 4th and final game. So I think it's an easy consensus, dudes. Lamar Jackson is the first NFL quarterback to get a sack in today's video. Cam Newton in 2nd, Big Ben in 3rd, and Ryan Fitzpatrick in 4th. But guys, that is going to do it for today's experiment challenge. Hope you guys did enjoy. Make sure to smash that like button. If you want to see me do this with punters, kickers, wide receivers, or any other challenge, let me know in the comment section below. But I'll catch you guys next time. Have a great rest of your day. God bless, and peace.